Scene one, take one.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower was created by Steven Chbosky in 2010. Chbosky not only directed the movie but he also wrote and produced it. The story follows a young freshman called Charlie, who is played by Logan Lerman, who from a young age suffered from severe depression. He then meets a pair called Patrick and Sam, who are stepbrother and sister, played by Ezra Miller and Emma Watson. The group have their ups and downs but always stick together, and one of the most influential scenes throughout the movie is when they're driving through a tunnel and the song Heroes by David Bowie is blasting through the radio, and Sam decides to get into the back of the pickup, stand up and put her arms out. However, this movie is not all hope and joy. As I said before, Charlie does suffer from severe depression, which really takes its toll near the end of the movie when Patrick and Sam have to move away from college. The Perks of Being a Wallflower follows a group of teenagers and is definitely made for teenagers to watch. It tackles so many issues that people could go through in school, even including things like sexual assault and discussing that, and male mental health, which I think was very good for the film to do. You can pretty much decipher the characters' personalities through their choice of clothing. For example, Sam is bubbly and happy all the time, so she wears bright colours and is always dancing. Then you've got Patrick, who is a gay man and very flamboyant, so you can imagine the long scarves and very out there clothes. And then you've got Charlie, who does suffer in the inside, so he wears darker, more basic clothes. And I think they do it really well to show the character's emotion without speaking about them too much. Another amazing scene in Perks of Being a Wallflower is when Charlie is lying high in the snow, looking back to his childhood and his past experiences. During this shot, it flips between present Charlie and past Charlie, and it shows off what he is experiencing at the time and the way he's reacting to it. The soundtrack for Perks of Being a Wallflower is so amazing and includes two of the best songs of all time, Heroes by David Bowie and Asleep by the Smiths. These are heavily referenced throughout the movie and add a really nice touch to it. I could not recommend this movie more to anyone. You might go into it thinking that it's a chick flick, as I did, but you do not leave the same as you did when you started watching it. It does something to you in a good way. It has every type of scene, from comedy to drama to extremely serious scenes, and it just tackles a lot of issues, and it's very, very well done for the time. This has been my film review. I hope I can maybe have influenced you to watch it, especially the guys, because it does not come across as a male film, but I can guarantee you it is amazing.